Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's everyone's favorite anime and manga channel, lOsTAKUS. It's your boy, Tatsu.
And I'm JT.
And we're here at Animeverse Fest in Pasadena 2023, year number 2. As you might have remembered, or if you didn't remember, we came to this convention for the first time last year. You can check out that video, bam, right there. But we out here, and we're about to have some fun. Go talk to some cool people. Let's go. We're here with
Hunk, as you can clearly see, ready for everything.
We are here with
Cherry.
cosplaying as the amazing Boa Hancock. Check it out, guys.
Jonathan.
Zoe.
We are here with
Hi, I'm Faye with my Insta handle at P0SSIV1Y, possibly dead.
and she is cosplaying as
I am a gender bent Edward Scissorhands. My hands actually broke, so I don't have them right now, but they really were great, I promise.
oh, they broke today.
Yes, like on the way here, I put them in my car and they shattered, but it's okay, you still gotta come and have a good time.
We're here with Oscar. How you doing, Oscar?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking.
We are back with
Dante.
from Otaku Food Fest and a new
Lola.
Will JC.
Raspo. Cheesy Noodles.
and looking awesome. Check out their cosplays.
Itochi.
Kasame.
Mintu. Izaver.
And look at their cosplays. Check it out. Looking awesome and kawaii.
Ted, the toy collecting.
Hey, Ted the Toy Collector. What's going on, man? You enjoying this Animeverse Con so far?
Yeah, bro, it's been solid, man. This is my second year here, and I'm having a darn good time.
My name is Glenn. I'm cosplaying as Trafalgar Law from One Piece.
I'm supposed to be Itachi.
Itachi. Nice. Okay.
I'm Hyra, cosplaying as Chopper. Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Reze.
An angel.
As you can see, looking awesome.
Me.
I'm JJ, cosplaying as Ace.
Cassidy. I am Bunny Girl Senpai from Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Thank you.
We're here with Zoro. What's going on, Zoro?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well, man. All right, what was your first anime?
My first anime I grew up watching was Naruto. I'm pretty sure mostly everybody here kind of grew up watching Naruto. I mean, because my uncle put me on Naruto.
Oh, really?
So I grew up watching it. Back then, we didn't have computers. So I just used Adult Swim, when Naruto used to pop up.
Ooh, my first anime. If Pokemon counts, I'm gonna say Pokemon Indigo League.
It definitely counts because it is an anime and some people forget about that. So sometimes your first anime, if you watched Pokemon when you were little, that was your first anime.
First anime would be Bleach. Bleach, right?
Did you also watch it on YouTube in 360p?
Unfortunately, yes. When I didn't stay up late enough for Cartoon Network and I fell asleep.
Ooh, My Hime.
Oh, dude, I've seen that too. I saw it on YouTube.
It was Case Closed on Toonami late at night, man. Very solid anime if you haven't seen it. It's like a kid going around solving cases and shit. It was solid.
It was probably One Piece. Yeah.
My first anime was Danganronpa. Mine was Tales from Mercy.
I'm pretty sure it was Naruto.
Naruto?
I would say Naruto, yeah.
My first anime was, I think One Piece.
Very first anime I watched was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
Hey, nice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go. Classic. All right.
The only thing I remember is that my aunts would turn on Inuyasha for me, so I'm guessing that's my first anime.
Nice.
Mine was actually Tokyo Ghoul.
On the dark end.
Yeah.
But that's what hooked you?
Yep.
My very first anime was actually Death Note. I watched it 2014. Yeah, and I really loved it. It was one of my favorites, and it really got me into watching more anime.
My first anime was actually SAO.
SAO. Classic.
I only watched till season 2, and that was it. Yeah.
It went downhill. We understand.
Mine was Inuyasha.
I think Death Note. Yeah. Mine was Sailor Moon.
My Hero Academia.
Okay.
Mine was Hellsing Ultimate when I was 10. I was 10. I was 10.
Watched Hellsing's Ultimate when you were 10?
Yeah, it was. I think it was on Adult Swim or some cart. It was it just came on. It was late at night, and I was oh my god, what is this? It was just a bunch of blood. I was oh yeah, I like this. I just kept watching.
When you were 10, that's insane.
My very first anime was Dragon Ball Z whenever I was a kid. As it was coming out, my dad forced me to watch it. Thankfully now, not thankfully back then, because it would air really early on Saturdays, and Saturdays were like sleep-in days. But he would force me to wake up and watch it.
Chill days
Yeah,
with
that was
anime.
his
That's
chill day.
nice.
Yes.
Oh my god, Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. Okay.
Oh my god, Death Note.
Death Note. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's dope.
My first anime was actually Attack on Titan because my sister got really into it. She's older than me, and she actually had a poster in the room that we shared, and I was like, I want to watch that, and so I did.
Also, that flows up with my follow-up question. Who got you into anime?
My sister did, yeah. She's really near and dear to me, so
Okay,
we're
that's
super
awesome.
close.
So yeah, have something to share. Nice hobby.
Who got you into anime?
My little cousin.
Oh wow, really? How'd
Yeah.
that happen?
She was originally the first one to be super into Sailor Moon. She was like the one who used to wake up early to like watch it air and stuff. And she had all the manga and stuff, and she would take me to go see the Sailor Moon movies with her. And then that's how I kind of started to get into Sailor Moon.
Who was it that got you into anime? And it sounds like it was your dad.
It was my dad, yeah. He used to be a really big nerd.
Second generation anime watcher?
Yes, oh my
Nice.
God,
Love to
yeah.
hear those.
Yes.
Who got you in anime? Who got you in anime, girl? Like me? Yeah. Oh, me?
Okay, there you
Me? I did it. For me, it was my curiosity. I was up late at night. I wasn't supposed to be up. I was supposed to be sleeping, and I found the Helsing. That's when I was like, oh yeah, that shit cool.
Nice.
Yes.
I happened to stumble upon like some animes. Like I actually watched One Piece, Bleach, Chainsaw Man, etc. The list goes on.
On TV?
Yeah. on
So
TV.
like Toonami?
Yeah, Toonami, Crunchyroll.
Actually, my good friend Dylan, after my first year of college, he was like, hey, you should check out this anime, and it was Death Note. And I was just like, well, okay, I'll give it a shot, because I was never really into anime that much. And I just watched the first episode, and I was in love. Yeah.
Hey, shout out Dylan for putting her onto anime. That's what's up. All right.
My big sister.
Oh, you just
Okay.
And it was my cousin that's like a total nerd. He has comic books, Gundams, everything. He has so much, I don't know, anime stuff, and he just got me into it, weeb stuff, and he just
we call him otaku. That's some heavy
to
otaku.
it.
That's nice.
Man, this is crazy, right? So, I got this one homeboy. He a real hood nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got 7 kids right now, by the way, right? But whenever he moved in with me, man, I walked into the room one day and he was watching Naruto. And my whole life, I was like, man, anime is for lame ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kids that would like run around the school, doing this whole little John right here. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, that ain't my cup of tea. But I walked in and saw him watching Naruto. So I was like, well, shit, I don't know too many niggas realer than him. So if he watched Naruto, then maybe it is okay. And then it kind of like snowballed from there.
Really, I was trying to talk to this girl, and I never watched anime. So I was like, and she's like, you know what, try Bleach. And I was like, I watched it, and then, all downhill from there.
Just started watching it by myself.
Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah, me too. I kind of grew up with Sailor Moon, so no one really got me into it as much as I just discovered it.
Probably my childhood best friend, Josiah.
Okay.
Yeah, he watched a lot of it, and I just kind of followed suit, so.
All right, cool. Nice.
I got myself into anime. I would watch it before I went to daycare as an infant. Yeah, at like 4 a.m, I'd watch the end of Toonami.
I'm gonna say my dad. I saw him watching Full Metal Alchemist and obviously Dragon Ball and all that kind of stuff, and I was like, wow, this is so full of action and so entertaining, and I've always loved art my entire life. So seeing all these awesome, amazingly designed characters being brought to life, amazing, inspired me.
That's awesome. So almost like a generational family of anime watchers.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
My older cousin, Angie, she used to, when I was a little kid, she used to have the Crunchyroll Plus, and it had Shin Chan, the old Dragon Ball, whenever Goku and Gohan, they were all kids and everything. And she would show me all the classic old stuff, but it really took my my best friend, my right-hand man, my buddy Bosco. He really got me more and more into anime, and he really got me into One Piece. I originally didn't want to watch it at all because everybody says it's too long. But once you finish Arlong Park, you're set. You're gonna love it.
Oh, a bunch of cosplayers during Musically and stuff.
Oh, so it got you through like their social handles?
Kind of, yeah. So like I was on Musically a lot when I was younger. So like I saw like a bunch of cosplayers and stuff, and I was like, I want to dress up like that too, and it's so cute.
And you got into the fandom like that. Oh, that's cool.
For me, I remember there was this girl who brought in the manga for Tokyo Ghoul, and I was like, oh, she really likes it. I kind of want to read it. So I borrowed it from her, and then I read the first like manga, and then I was like, dang, now I got to continue it. So then I watched all of Tokyo Ghoul after that.
Who got you into anime?
My cousin, he always loved Dragon Ball GC.
Yeah.
And really just anything Dragon Ball related. So he wrote that for me.
Bijou Mike, because he has a YouTube channel and he was playing Danganronpa for a while. And then I was like bored of it. So then I went to watch the anime of it instead. Yeah.
Then you got into a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So some random kid at school had manga and I asked him to read it, and that's originally what got me into anime.
Oh, that's awesome. You were introduced with manga.
Yeah, it was Naruto, but when I was younger, I had watched Tales from Earthsea and Secret World of Arietti.
Honestly, I was just like scrolling on Netflix and I saw Naruto.
But you remember whenever we did Naruto, whenever I did that tattoo tattoo for Naruto, we started watching it. Yeah, so I tattooed professionally. Oh, nice. And then and I had no idea what Naruto was. And then he's like, dude, you got to watch it. And I was like, all right. So I watched it, and I was stuck, man, because it resonated completely. Like Naruto's character resonates with he and I both. Yeah, man.
If you were to recommend an anime to someone who hasn't gotten into anime, what would that anime be?
That's really hard because my always think, I'm obviously One Piece fan, big One Piece fan, but I can't say that because it's way too long and everyone's like, oh, it's too long. So I would say maybe something like Soul Eater or Fairy Tail.
What would you say is a great anime to get a beginner into anime? What would you recommend?
Oh God, that's kind of a hard one. I would say that, like, even though it's pretty tragic, Madoka Magica is pretty good.
One that I really like is Devilman Crybaby, but like that one's kind of
beginner. Beginner.
I don't know.
You're gonna traumatize that person.
Oh, stop! No, not. Wait.
Well, it all depends on what the person's wanting. Do they want to see titties or do they want to see like full-on fights?
Probably Naruto as well.
I would say Demon Slayer because it's really easy to watch and there's not a lot of episodes. Yeah.
I feel like someone new to anime, I would honestly do The Promised Neverland because it is really easy to get into and stay hooked onto. Don't watch the second season though, guys.
True. If you get into Promised Neverland, just jump into the manga after you're done with the first season.
Definitely.
Konosuba. It's just because it's really funny and it's, equality. That's why.
So like for titties, I would say, I don't know, Dragon Maid.
Hey, actual facts right there. You got to know what the person's into right there. Okay.
I always say Hunter x Hunter. Yeah.
Death Note. You know what I'm saying? I feel like where everybody goes wrong is, bro, they try to put people on the anime and they tell them, hey, go watch Dragon Ball Z, go watch Naruto, go watch One Piece. And it's like hundreds to thousands of episodes. Who the would watch like something for hundreds of episodes if they don't even know if they like it already? That doesn't make sense.
I would say Spy X Family.
Probably My Hero because it's real simple and it's got a bunch of different things in it and people can relate with kids getting superpowers.
Yeah.
So
solid choice.
Cells at Work because it's educational as well as interesting.
That's a great answer. That's a really, really good answer. It's like Osmosis Jones, but in anime form. Literally, right?
I'd probably start them off with Death Note just because it's a good classic. So
yeah, and some people like Hunter x Hunter is a good choice because
sometimes.
Well, sometimes it's too long, but some people don't like that whole like power of friendship, happy-go-lucky stuff. But Death Note and Hunter x Hunter really go off that, right?
I guess My Hero is like a good first because it's like, superhero. It has like a okay story. I would say pretty engaging, but it's not like super crazy out there with the themes and everything. But I would say maybe that's a good, safe first one to recommend.
Okay. I would say Link Clicked. It's not an anime, it's a Chinese anime. So, yeah.
I like that you said it's not an anime. I do feel like we need to differentiate because everybody, like, anime is becoming global, right?
Yeah, I forgot what the Chinese anime name is, but
like, let's say Avatar. People say, and I'm like, that's not an anime though.
Yeah, that's not an anime.
Probably Mishoko Tensei Jobless Reincarnation.
I love that one too. It's a great story. Storytelling wise, yes.
But like, if you want to get them more into like action and more like badass stuff, Like I originally started off like everybody usually starts off with Death Note and Soul Eater, but since it's like there's like a whole bunch of new animes, like maybe like One Piece or Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Death Note.
Death Note. Oh. All right, we've been getting a lot of that answer. That's a great anime, honestly.
Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, but for those that don't know, Pokemon is an anime.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just watch it since you were little. You're like, nice cartoon.
I would say maybe The Disastrous Life of Psyche K.
Yes, that's a
It's a
beautiful
good starter
comedy.
one.
Or
Great
like, yeah, any slice of life.
Yeah.
So,
The dub's funny.
Yeah.
You know, I'll say Naruto because everybody likes Naruto. You know, I grew up kind of watching it, so you know, give it a try. If not, probably watch One Piece or not Dragon Ball.
I'm really into psychological horror, and I think the shortest one that I've watched that I've absolutely loved was Another.
Starting off, ooh, One Piece. One Piece.
Yeah, you heard her. One Piece. Let's go.
Which show you recommend? Naruto. Naruto.
Naruto. All right, Naruto. That's what's up.
How long have you been watching anime?
I think back then I was in elementary school, and I'm 23 now, so I don't know, like 18, 19 years.
So you're a veteran in the anime community.
I am 18 now, but I've been an anime fan for probably since I was about 12 or 13 years old.
15 years for me? I've barely been watching it, but I started 15 years ago, my big sis.
And it hasn't even been that long. I want to say like 4?
Maybe for 3 or 4 years now. Yeah.
About 5 or 6.
I've been watching anime for like 6 years. That's around the same time I've been cosplaying.
Okay, cool.
Around the same for me. I think I started in 2018. Or maybe a little bit. I started it before that, but then cosplayed in 2018.
I've been watching anime at least like 10, 15 years.
My goodness. Like maybe when I was 13, probably a couple years. Since I was like 9, I've been here for a while.
So you've been around the anime community for a while. So what would you say you dislike about the anime community?
There's definitely a lot of over-sexualization. Sometimes you do need to learn how to speak up and say, hey, no, don't take me pictures of that, or I'm not comfortable with that, especially learning to come to cons and saying so. Like, if you don't want someone to take a picture of you, you're allowed to say no.
Yeah, I've seen some people be pretty much creepers, so
Costumes are not consent, yes.
If you see something, say something, guys. Come on, let's help each other out.
Definitely.
What is something that you do not like about the anime community?
They smell. They smell, unfortunately, like just shower. It's cheap. Just so, am I wrong?
Nope, you're not wrong.
I get it. If you're walking in the sun, it's, you get a little musty, but not when you just first start. No, it's too early for that.
Ooh, how toxic certain communities could be. JoJo's. My hero. What's it called? Any community out there. Let's see, depending on the community for One Piece, because One Piece could be the greatest people all the time, super chill, whatever, and then you have those One Piece people where it's like it's One Piece and nothing else, right? Yeah, so
Yeah, like I say, people hating like, oh, dub is better or sub is better, like that doesn't mean anything. Like it's just, just watch the show. As long as you understand what's happening, then you're good.
I don't like the gatekeeping. Anime is for everyone, and I feel like you shouldn't, segregate among the fan base.
Yeah. Maybe just like, I guess they're prejudiced. I guess like some people cosplaying, like saying, oh no, only this race can cosplay this, only that race can cosplay that, when really it doesn't matter. It's just cosplay.
Yeah, it's like you're dressing up like the character that you love, bro, go for it.
The lack of deodorant.
Dang it, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, just shower, deodorize. That's it, that's all I got.
There you go, guys. Hygiene, please have good hygiene.
Same thing, please. There's like speed sticks at Walmart that are like 89 cents. Please.
The creepy fans. I mean, some of them are really odd.
Yeah, probably around the same. and
Peeped you out with the mask.
Oh, you're fine.
And also the sexualization of minors in anime.
Maybe like the normalization of a lot of weird tropes. Like I see a lot in like anime, maybe not the community in general, but in anime there you'll see like NSFW merch made a lot of characters that are children, and like that's like so uncomfortable to me.
The community currently I think are really selfish in wanting new seasons, new episodes, and animation companies are really working those animators way too hard. So we get kind of like lackluster animes here and there.
Animation, they suffer heavily.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
everybody nowadays want Mappa to do everything.
Oh my gosh.
The
And
Mappa
Mappa's
workers,
great.
yes,
Yeah.
Mappa, they do a fantastic job, but think about those workers.
Oh my God, they're working like 20-hour days.
They're getting paid about $1
Yes.
an hour.
An hour,
per
yes.
frame or something like that. It's very
Yes.
minimum.
Yes,
But
absolutely.
come on, guys. Stop being selfish.
I would say sometimes like when people take it too seriously, like I think anime is like it's just to have fun, you know, and like talk to other people about it. And when people get so crazy about like their waifus or whatever, like it's just kind of just with any fandom really. It just kind of brings it down and makes us seem like we're weirdos or something. But yeah, people that just take it too seriously, I think. Yeah.
I feel like people sometimes kind of like idolize certain characters, and sometimes it gets really weird. And I'm just like,
Shipping underage characters.
Shipping underage characters. It's so bad. It's so bad. So yeah, experience that with SAO for sure.
Everybody always feel like they gotta be right, bro. Everybody feels like, you know, their opinion is right. Everybody feels like they gotta be an expert on the anime. If you don't watch it in sub, then this. If you don't watch it in dub, then this. If you don't read the manga, then this. We do all, like, I don't know, bro. You watch shit and read shit like to enjoy it. I hate when people get all pretentious about it, you know, and feel like you gotta be an expert. Like, bro, I done watched a million TV shows in my lifetime, bro. If I don't remember who Goku fought on this one-off planet, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a bro? Like,
bro, that's this man's spitting facts out here, bro. Absolute fact.
The gatekeeping in anime is so crazy.
Fat Discord admins, like, you know, trying to make nasty art of actual kids. And on top of that, and not trying to rag on anybody out there, but those who always like try to say he can't beat Goku.
Oh my god. Those people.
Yes, bro. Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, dude, like Gear 4 Luffy Snake Man, dude, it was so cool when he was like Gear 4, and then he'd be like, he ain't being Goku. I'm like, bro, just watch the anime.
Probably the sexualization of many underage characters. And it's very sad, and I see it way too often, and it hurts my heart just a little bit. Because yeah, they're characters, but it's just unfortunate.
The unnecessary like comparisons, like recently now I'm seeing One Piece and Boruto. Like, oh, One Piece can't beat these, Boruto this. This is like, bro, shut the fuck up. No one cares. It should enjoy the show. No one cares. I don't care. It's so annoying. That's mine.
Okay.
That's it.
All
That's
right.
the main thing.
Cool.
What do you hate?
How people they like ship one character with another character from a different anime. I actually saw those.
Okay. All right. I've seen some of that too.
The fandoms, definitely.
Tribalism.
Yeah. Sometimes the men. Sorry. That's it.
It's all right. We just got that recent answer. Sometimes there's some creepers around here, right?
Yeah, jumping off of men, definitely the pedophiles. There's too many of them out here.
Some people can be like really weird, and I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't mind. I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like everyone has a right to feel how they feel, and sometimes being weird is what sets them apart as individuals. And maybe this is their only outlet. So I wouldn't say that I don't like anything about the anime community. I would just say that like they just need to be more aware.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just more aware. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, because yes, we like the schoolgirl outfits, and yes, we like, you know, all that stuff, but there's just, you know, boundaries, and you know what I'm saying, that we just have to be more aware of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think maybe just the toxic fandoms. I think that's, yeah.
The sexualizing of all the minors and all of that, and especially animes too. Like, there's so many animes with like minors and booty, you know.
For the people that we asked, those are like the two top answers.
Yeah.
Funny
Yeah.
enough, everybody seems to be in sync on that, one way or another.
That's they're smart then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's also because as cosplayers, a lot of people put those values onto the cosplayers too. So then there are a lot of creeps that will walk up and be like, "Hey," and we're like, "No."
Yeah, and they'll think like it's okay to be like, "Oh yeah."
Do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Just because of the way you look.
Here's a tip. If you bring deodorant to the event, don't leave it in your car because it will melt if it's hot outside. So bring it inside with you, and then you also get to deodorize while you're stinking it up in here.
Last question. What does anime mean to you?
I think it's like an outlet kind of, because there's like a lot of ways you can express yourself with it by dressing up and like drawing characters, you know? So I think it's more of like a creative outlet.
It's like more like of a hobby and like something to do like in your pastime. And, like when you're bored, and it's just always there, and it's always more that you can watch and stuff.
Final question. What does anime mean to you?
To me, it's all about the community that comes from it. I really love the fact that anime has sparked like a home for everybody. It's created sort of this just like super comfortable, fun little hub where everyone understands everyone, and you know, it's so fun to go to these and stuff, and that's probably what it means to me is community.
Okay, cool.
Anime to me is more of like an escape from reality. Like stuff like Konosuba, whenever like the isekai stuff, and then all of a sudden they're like in a literal RPG world. I'm like, damn, you know, life gets tough. I want to be like something like that, bro. Just like upgrade my stats, bro. Just live life as like I want to, or like sometimes I'll just be like, I'll be watching One Piece and I'll be like, man, sometimes I wish I was on the Thousand Sunny or something like that. Yeah.
What anime means to me is just kind of like that freedom from like, you know, everyday struggles and whatnot. The usual 9 to 5, you just push that aside. You just turn on the TV.
And you can enjoy yourself.
Can enjoy myself, yeah.
Well, I mean, I kind of like anime for me, it means like, you know, not only is it a show, but it's like a community. Yeah. You know, people from like different areas coming all in one place, sharing and loving one thing, and that's anime. Yeah.
A little more than just a TV show, but it all boils down to a little bit of that. And also helps me bond a little bit with my big sister. Whenever we start separating, we just watch anime together and it brings us back.
It's family time. That's cool.
And for me, I just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I just watch. It's for fun. But now I guess I'm trying to get into it. Like look at me. I got cosplay on.
Oh, I had to force it.
Spider-Gwen. So it didn't force me.
A little, no. Okay, I was like, hey, you never been to convention before?
Persuade her.
Yeah.
He persuaded me, and he persuaded me successfully.
Convention coming soon. I know you have a Spider-Gwen cosplay. I'm gonna order Miles Morales and we're gonna match. And she was like, cosplay? Public? No, I was like,
you only wear it for Halloween? But you had it, right? Yeah. So for what?
It was for Halloween. I literally wore it for Halloween, but I was like at a family party with it. So it was kind of lame.
But now you know. Now you know. Everybody's accepting. Hell yeah.
What it means? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Not a goddamn thing besides, you know, content to watch whenever I'm bored. You know, sometimes I get inspired. Sometimes I feel a little tingle whenever some shit gets sad. But aside from that, it's just a TV show. Oh, God.
Just like entertainment, really. But it's also fun cosplaying. So I get to try something new every once in a while. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's definitely an outlet just to have fun and to make friends, especially around here. We just got like a bunch of pictures of people. So it's definitely a way for you to make friends, especially for me.
Community. It can be a positive community, not all the negative.
Anime means that to be comfortable in your skin. You know, growing up, it was kind of weird to like anime. You know, I had to hide it from people. Yep. But like now I can like go to cons and watch anime and talk about it freely. Exactly. So I really relish being an anime fan.
Hey man, that's what's up. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that.
Living out some of your craziest fantasies that you don't get to experience, like superpowers and, you know, out like sci-fi stuff, like that's pretty cool, and you're never gonna experience that. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Okay.
I like the freedom of creativity. I think the anime community is probably one of the most welcoming that I've ever experienced in my life. Like, nobody here's mean to each other. We're all just here to have fun. It's a great time.
Cosplay?
Yeah.
Animal cosplay?
Yeah.
Dressing up? You look awesome?
Thank you.
Yeah, about the same thing. It's fun to dress up, fun to watch, you know.
Positive hobby.
I don't know what to say. I don't know, because I literally can't, like, that's all I just watch anime, nothing else. If I'm not watching, I'm sitting at home in my thoughts. Literally, I don't know if that's a word for that. I don't know, but just know it's just that. It's that.
All right.
No words.
Anime's everything.
Everything.
All right. Nice.
Everything. Yes.
That's nice. Okay. Would you say the same?
Yep. I think it's a multicultural like experience to watch anime and to be able to enjoy things, even if you watch like subbed or dubbed, to kind of travel across cultures, and like everyone in the world watches anime and it comes from, you know, the Japanese culture. So I think it's really cool to be able to experience that and to see it. And I love how it comes to life in like animation.
What does it mean to me? It means peace, you know? Coming home from work, like to watch some anime. Nothing wrong with that. Every Saturday, Blue Lock comes out, and I'm ready for Blue Lock. Blue Lock.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
That's what's up. Oh, I always look forward to Saturdays.
I know.
Blue Lock.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh, who's your favorite ship in Blue Lock?
Isagi and Chigiri, honestly.
My boy. Let's go, my boy. Bro, just see this man understands.
He has that beautiful hair.
He freaking gets it, bro. Let's go, dude.
I think it's really the fact that I can come here and I know I'm going to be accepted by everybody. And I know that people are going to come up to me smiling, and they're just going to be a really welcoming souls here. Everybody here is going to welcome you. No matter who you are, what you look like, you're always going to feel loved at a convention.
I would think like with any TV show, it's like an escape for me. It's just a good thing to watch when you're feeling down, or just to have a good time, really like transport yourself to the characters and put yourself in their shoes and be like, oh, this is a really cool world or whatever. So basically like an escape to me. Yeah.
All right, awesome. That's great.
Anime means to me, like, it's just something I love to watch and enjoy, and I appreciate all the animators that put their heart and soul into creating these awesome shows, right? And also bringing such a big community together. Like, obviously there are like hundreds of people in this convention, and we're all brought together just by like one thing. And I think that's beautiful.
Heck yeah, it's a community over here.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all haven't checked out an anime convention, check it out, guys, because she is right.
Like I said, resonation means everything. So if it resonates with you, whether it be life or whether it be a movie, whether it be like just a situation, and it just vibes with you, and it just, you connect with it, and you can be enlightened by it, or you can learn from it. Like to me, I feel like it's just learning. Like I feel like, you know, it helps, because some people don't know how to explain themselves or even learn to listen, because you have to learn to listen too. You know what I'm saying? So if they can connect with it, then I feel like then that's good for them. You know what I'm saying? Like if they could be like, oh shit, and it enlightens them and it teaches them a life lesson, then that's what it means. Like to me, it's everything. Yeah.
Dude, that's a great answer, bro. I like that answer. All right.
Thank you for your interview.
Of course, thank you. And my handle is P0SSIB1Y D34D, possibly dead.
Finally, anything that you want to promote that we can shout out for you?
Oh yeah, man, I tattoo here in Houston, man, at Bloodline Tattoos. Okay. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram on King David 713.
Finally, my Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube is the same, at Cassidy_M_G.
My group, Loudmakers, we have a Instagram page and a YouTube channel. We do cosplay, we do artwork, and we're just really trying to get ourselves out there. We come to cons across Texas to promote it, and I think this is a huge opportunity.
Yeah, I'll bet. Awesome. Hey, y'all make sure that y'all follow them, and we'll put it right here. All right, awesome. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the interview.
Thanks for the interview. For life. For life.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, man, check me out. It's Ted the Toy Collector on everything. I'm a young nigga getting toys, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop playing, bro. Hey, check the content out, though, bro. It is Ted the Toy Collector on everything.
MINHHHTHUUU. Mine is at is.ver.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys for the interview. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, all right.
And thank you for the interview.
Of course, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate the interview.
Had fun.
Nice. And that was it for Animeverse Fest. We had a lot of fun talking to a lot of cool people today. And yeah, it was a really great time. What'd you think, JT?
It's already nighttime, bro. So we met a lot of cool people. They were awesome. First time meeting a lot of them. Felt like a friendship. If you haven't checked out anime conventions yet, come on out, check it out. And I hope you're doing well, but if you're facing problems in life, we have in the link in the description below a place where you can find help that you need. It's SAMHSA. And also it has an international site. So if you know somebody outside of the US that needs help, you can get them help. Go check it out. And they'll give you numbers, hotlines from anywhere in the country and in the United States. So you can get help, and we hope you do better. And we appreciate you for checking out this video.
Yeah. And from Tatsu and JT, we'll see you in the next video. Out.